Welcome to Catherine the Paint. Tonight we are going to be painting this 8x10 canvas, bloom style technique, and I have the same color palette I've been using in the last couple of videos. So I have two Liquitex basics. They are the light green permanent and the Prism violet. I have two Artezas, Thalo green and silver. I will also be using two primary elements. They are the sweet thistle and the Douglas fir. And then I have two Amsterdams. I have the titanium white and I have the oxide black. Alright, so we are going to line the colors up long ways like we're doing a swipe, but instead of swiping, after I put on the cell activator, I'm going to blow them both directions. And then we're going to spin it out. So we're going to see how that'll work. I have no idea, no promises. And I will be using the black and the white cell activator like I did on the painting previous to this. I will have that linked below. Alright, let's just start pouring it on. I think I'm going to do slightly off center. Alright, that's the phthalo green. This is the primary elements, Douglas fir. So then this is the Liquitex Basics, Prism violet. I do not mind drips on this technique. It doesn't matter because we're going to be spreading it all over, so don't worry about it. Alright, this is the sweet thistle from Primary Elements. I'm going to put a silver right down the middle. I'll do a silver on the side too. I do not have any lime green of the, well, it's called light green. I call it lime green because it looks more limey to me than light. But what do I know? People wouldn't buy it if we called it lime green. I guess. I don't know. Really don't know why they name colors certain things sometimes. Alright, now I want a little bit more of this Prism violet. Right. Putting the sweet thistle on that silver, see how that goes. Alright, now we're going to put down our cell activators. So, I am going to be using the white and the black. Alright, that's kind of crazy, but hopefully we will have success. Alright, I'm just going to lift up the whole thing and start blowing. Alright, now I think I'm going to add a little bit more black and a little bit more white, just to make sure. I'm going to put it right on top of the black now, like I did in the last painting. I really liked how that worked. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. All right, that's what we have so far. Not crazy about that middle part. Let me see. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I am gonna let this sit here for a few minutes until it rises back up to the top, and then we will spin it out and see what we got. All right. So let's start spinning it and see what happens. I definitely like this side better than this side, but you know. I can feel some major experimenting coming on. So y'all buckle your seatbelts, because after this one, we're going really rogue. It's about to get crazy. Please comment below what color palettes you'd like to see after this. I did a survey a couple weeks ago, and people asked for the purples, greens, and silver. Was the number one. The second was silver with multiple blues, which I could do a couple of that. Plus, I would love you guys to comment, and I will try to get to your suggestions. All right. Wow, that's just crazy. I'm wondering if I could tilt it a little to get this more that way, or this less. So let's try that. It's really hard to tilt these after they've been spun, because there's really not much paint left on these. After you spin it, you do not have to worry about these cracking. They do not crack, because paint really does come off from the spinner. It's really strange. Like, most of the paint that comes off is the white, so it comes off from underneath. And like some, you know, goes off the side, but what's hitting the sides is all white. Very strange. All right, let's try to go this way a little bit. This is crazy. This is fun. I do not hate it. I really would like more of this down there, but it didn't blow out the same on that side, so. Check out these colors though, man. That phthalo green right there and right there, so gorgeous. I'm not sure if it's moving at all. It is moving a tiny bit, very slowly. All right. I'm gonna bring the weight back to the center, and then I am going to leave it alone. I am loving this. It's crazy. Can't wait to see the paint settle down a bit. I think this is going to be a really good one. All right, there it is. I will bring you in for a close-up. All right, here it is. All right, let's see. Right hand lower corner, upper right hand, upper left hand, lower left hand. Look at that. Look at that color. It's like glowing. It's crazy. I think that having the white and the black makes it look like almost like it was outlined, like you outlined it with black and then outlined it with white, or and those with the white in the middle after it's been black, it like looks like you did it with a marker, not with just blowing paint. It's crazy. All right, so I really like the upper part of this painting so much. I'm not as crazy about the lower half, and I think all together that it's really pretty. So there it is wet. I may turn it around the other way after it dries. We'll see. Maybe we'll play with it different directions, but it's wet, so I don't want to mess with that too much. But crazy. Love it. Love having the black and the white lacing. I just need to get the lacing on both sides. But for the first time, I have to say I'm happy with it, and we will keep experimenting. I have some other ideas too. So thank you so much for hanging with me. Please like and subscribe. Be inspired, and y'all guys really be safe and well. All right, here is the dried results. Let's go in for a close-up. See, there's the lower right. That's the upper right. That's really pretty right there. That is the upper left. Down to the lower left. Here's the middle, where all the action is. There's some really interesting parts, but then also there's like quite a bit of gray where I didn't quite get it blown out where it kept it separate. So I think I'm gonna try this again and try to be really careful with how I blow it out and see what the results are, because I think we can do some fun things with this. So don't consider it a complete failure. It's a learning curve, but the colors are really pretty, and I think it's not too bad. There's still room for improvement. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Set this back up here. There we go. Please like and subscribe. Be inspired.